Good afternoon. So I got a small window, a very small window to get up in the air. So I'm going to take advantage of it before the sun goes down. So right now I'm scrambling to get all my equipment out and get to the field and get set up, but also make sure once I get to the field to take my time to make sure I do everything correctly. So I got my new flight suit, so I'll stay nice and toasty while I'm in the air. So with that, we're going to go get geared up and get in the air. Alright, got the wing laid out. I think we're ready to launch. I'm toasty. Here's something playing way up there. Launch. All right, we got up in there pretty nicely. This flight suit's doing really well. I feel really toasty. This jacket feels great. And it's not as bulky as I was worried it would be. So the air is about 55 degrees, I believe. Wind's about 7 miles per hour. So I think we're just going to play by this field because I got about only 30 or 45 minutes worth of flight. Little rotor coming off the top of those trees. So it's the middle of December. So as you can see, it doesn't take much to get up in the air. I think all in all, it took me about 15 minutes to get through my checks. Gator keeps riding up on me. But all you got to do is wait for the right conditions, and if it times out perfectly. Winds are pretty nice. We're gonna put that last glove on. We got some height. Now we're just a glider. Put my throttle back on. Get comfy in the seat. Grab the controls. We're in business. even if it is for a very short time. So I invested in a flight suit, but I wanted one that was a onesie basically. Kind of like a boiler suit to keep me warm, and I'm glad I did. So I got thermal underwear on underneath there. The flight suit helps deflect the wind, and then I got this heavy coat to go over the top. I'm sitting nice. Just leaning. Woo! Woo-hoo! Another right-hand turn. Feel a little bit of road off the top of this tree, so we're good. Tower, see how it looks. Oh, it looks like they painted it. It's got a new logo. Would you look at that? Okay, so it looks like the water tower is pretty much completed. They got a new fresh coat paint on it. It's got a logo on it. So now we got two. I don't see anybody around, so we'll drop down a little bit. Looks nice and fresh. I don't know what it is about me and water towers, but like a moth and a magnet, or moth and a open flame. There you go. Cool. Stay close. Brand new solar panels. For the middle of December, it is beautiful out. I got a camera on the ground, so I'm gonna go swoop down by that. Alright, I know I put it at an angle towards my car, so it should be around there somewhere. Okay, I think it's down by that track. Hope I didn't knock it over. I don't think I did. Is that the little silver thing? Man, I cannot see it. It's like picking a needle out of a haystack. Oh, there it is. Come on. What time is it? 4:05. That was harder than I thought it'd be. I almost need like a watch that I can put over the top of my jacket so I can easily look. I'm sure that's what aviators do, I don't know. The hard part is mine's a digital watch, so I have to turn my wrist for it to turn on. So that was a bit of a pain in the butt to try to get it to click on while I was trying to pull back the sleeve. Oh yeah, let's see if our friends are over here at the Indiana Academy, the ones I ran into last time. For privacy reasons, I don't put my interactions on camera, or I should say upload them unless they're okay with it. But last time I flew, I met some really cool folks who saw me flying. So I'm going to see if I can locate them again. It smells like bonfire. It smells awesome. That's always cool. So definitely don't want to go down in this. It looks like it's solid ground in spots, but I'll bet that water is mushy. Gross. I know a lot of times they have to dredge the water up or whatever just to keep it flowing through because of all the buildup from the dirt that moves through here. So we're going to gain a little bit more height as we cross. Stay to the left. I'd rather go down in trees than go down in that water. I don't know how deep it is, but that's disgusting. Ooh, the Loch Ness. Looks like a turd floating in the toilet. Oh, what is that? Maybe a reflection. Yeah, it's a reflection off the jets. Reservoir open right in front of me. Looks real nice right now. Really pretty this time of year. It'll be even cooler to get up to the sky once that snow starts falling. Now we'll head back to the field. Wow, it's really cold over this water, which is obvious. In the summer I can feel the heat. No ground to absorb the sunlight. So I've started a pre-plan for Bad Apples. I'm going to try to get down there this year in Georgia. So I've already started to look into getting a conversion for my car to be able to tow small trailers, mainly because my smaller car gets better gas mileage. But I'm excited. It'll be my first fly-in, so getting all that work together. But I'm also going to record it as far as the whole trip is concerned, because it's going to be a fun little adventure. It's going to be a couple days. It's about just shy of a 12-hour trip, so I haven't decided if I'm going to make that all in one go, but probably not. But who knows? We'll see what happens. That's the best part with the tow behind camper, is we can turn it into a fun adventure. So that is something on my radar. I believe it's in May, late May or something like that. well, we are safely back on the ground, and that was a great flight. It wasn't a really super long one, but it scratched that itch. I was able to get up in the air and play around for a little bit. Still had plenty of time to get the work that I need to get done here in just a little bit. And I was able to thread that into about an hour and a half's worth of time. So that's the cool part about this sport, is that with practice, you can really get up in the sky real fast. Still go through those checklists to make sure that you stay safe, but also have a great time while up in the air as well. So I'm gonna get packed up, get to my next destination, and I appreciate everybody who's been along for the ride as I learn. And with that, fly safe. Long live the Empire.